that kind of life. So if each one of us did what they were created to do, the world would be a happy place. If everyone became who they are supposed to be, you know, the madness I did a study with the 7 universities, 2 in Bangladesh, 5 in India, in 2011, on mental health and career selection. I want to do application for that. It's so shocking that very many young people are dying for things they're not supposed to do. Simply because their parents wanasema medicine inalipa sana, everybody wants to be a doctor. When they are not supposed to be. At engineering inalipa sana, you run there and you don't have any calling for that. So it becomes so miserable. The engineer, when the families are meeting, kila mtu anasema kwangu kuna lawyer, kwangu kuna engineer, kwangu kuna daktari, na jamaa wenyewe wako band out. They are supposed to be artists dancing. This man called Nameless, by training is supposed to be an engineer. That is what we call career mixer. An engineer who ends up dancing and sings very well. Na wengine wameenda huko kwa singing bila sauti. Unafikiria wanaongea wanaongea. No, that is supposed to be an engineer, and it become a singer. And the singer was supposed to be a singer and become an engineer. While the wife is a statistician. If she was trying to play music, she would be a millionaire. You know, that's how we waste talents. You learn very late like Omanyala. If Omanyala was discovered a few years ago, you would have reached places. Mtu ambaye anashuka kwa ndege na jet lag na anakimbia anakuwa namba 3. Huyo mtu angekuwa trained akiwa kijana when he's 17 years, 18, would have done wonders. But that is where we find ourselves. We are never brought up. We only grow like wild trees in Africa. Nobody brings up the other. That's why we are struggling, and I want to thank the school for trying to bring you up. Elsewhere, people just grow. They guess until they fake it until they get it. But we don't want you to fake it. You may never make it. That's why I'm talking about self-awareness. Knowing who you are will drive you to be the best of your function. You will work, nobody will know you are supposed to be a doctor. Nobody will remind you to read physics and chemistry and biology. You will wake up early in the morning and know, for me to be a medical doctor, I must pass biology. You don't even discuss that. For me to be a lawyer, I must be a good speaker. I must remember facts. So I need to be a good historian. I need to be good in religion. I need to be good in languages. Nobody reminds me to be what I'm supposed to be. I've been driven by my own desire, by my own thought. Well, that is me. Once in a while I walk out. This black object here, among brown objects, is supposed to be me. No, unfortunately, sometimes I'm black and I put on black. But it emphasizes, so that black object is supposed to be me. I work for a collaboration industry, India, between industry and universities in India, which was opened by the President of India, that's the President of India. So that was a state address, a big auditorium like this one, that was heavily guarded because it was a state function. Okay? I am the director of career services and academic and career mentor, motivational speaker, team coach. That is during my tour, I went for leadership training in the US. So once in a while you take things with friends. That's what education does to you. It removes the boundaries and connects you to the world and removes the village in you and makes you a global thinker. Are we together? What you feel about is localization and villaginization. The moment we get rid of that, things become very good. So I'm a high-grade trained leader that by God's grace is now given an international status. I'm a global leader. My article will be appearing next month in the Impact magazine that is read by 400,000 leaders. Around last month, with my pastors that need to hold 1 hour. We went with them to celebrating the Christmas activity doing. That's what we did. When you know who you are, you'll be reading. Are we together? Are we communicating? Good. So today I want to address this important thing. Read with me, 1, 2, 3. Until you have answered the question, who am I? You will not be capable of living your own life. Even Jesus one time had to ask himself, whom do people say I, the Son of Man, is? He wanted them to know who he was. And he had very interesting stories. Where was John the Baptist? Where was Elijah? Where was one of the prophets? But one guy by the name of Peter, he said, no, you are Christ, the Son of the living God. Then he told Peter, no, that's not flesh that told you. You are among the rare species of people who know who am I in line with my mission. So until you also answer the question who you are, you will be dropping in darkness. And as long as you copy the life of another person, it is not you living. It is the copycat in you living until you leave it and come back to be yourself. I've seen an evil under the sun that when the time we were in Israel and went to the Dead Sea, I found the whites applying mud on themselves until they looked like the people who are ready for circumcision in Bungoma. They looked mad. But you see, a black fellow is peeling the skin to look white. The iron is black. The white fellow wants to be black. The black fellow is not happy to be black like me, wants to be white. None is satisfied with who they are. But I have to say, you are original, you are authentic, and you will in the assignment that God has given you. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. says, God has given each one of us a capacity to achieve something. It is true that some of us have more than one talent, but none of us is blank and bare. So the biggest assignment on earth is not discovering, like the Wright brothers discovering the flame. It is about knowing who you are, working hard to discover the potential powers of creativity that God has put in you. And the moment you know your potential, you are happy. The potentials in you will earn you the living. The potentials in you will make you happy and fulfilled because you are the original. And that's why in the world of speaking today, there are people like Oprah Winnie. When she's speaking the way I'm speaking, there is a machine counting the words. Every word she speaks is $1. So you don't pay her by saying, I've invited you for a talk, I paid you 30,000, and she speaks for 10 hours. You allow the machine to count. There is a Jamaican singer who came to the coast for 1.5 hours, and he was paid 90 million. 1.5, every minute was a million. So it is important that people know their value and quantify their value. That is where we are moving. We are not just going to be blanket workers. You work with your value. So until you answer the question, who I am, who am I, you will not be capable of living your life. You are still copying other people. That's why you see young people trying to be helping the politicians. Wengine wanavaa kama the socialite. Be yourself. Be original. Be happy with who you are. Are we together? Read with me about how to what it says. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. So many people, when you ask them about their neighbors, they will describe very well and articulate. Lakini ukimuuliza na wewe they know who they are. But if they are still walking through high school, not even knowing who they are, you ask a young man, who are you? They tell you, that's like Peter the Rock. That is what you should have known in baby class. When you are saying, we are Peter, and you are one. At this time, you should be clear in your mind who you are and what you want being the best that you're supposed to be. In line with your career. If everybody did what they are fitted to do in the world of career, then we'll have no problem. Are we together? Everybody will be satisfied. You do what you enjoy doing. You are more creative, you are more happy, you look younger every now and then. My brother John has talked about his own teacher. And the teacher is still delivering. He's a happy man. I also went to my former school and I found a teacher who taught me English in Form 1. She's still there. I acknowledged her and she was so happy. She's retiring maybe this year. And those are quite some years added. But happy with what she's doing. So it is not enough to talk about others. It is enough to understand who you are in terms of potentials, capabilities, and that would be why I did a book on identifying and nurturing talents. So that we have screening tools, personality, levels of intelligence, body structure, and interest from an individual. These are the real things that happen in the West. So many years ago, a boy of 10 years told the father, Daddy, when I grow up, I want to make my own car. At the age of 32, after getting a degree in mechanical engineering, he made his own car. And he called it after his name, Francois Peugeot. So the Peugeot vehicles were conceived by a man of 10 years who eventually realized it. I was with a student of Einstein in South Africa, and he made a remarkable story and remark that has remained in my mind. He said, in Europe, at the age of 28, you are a director of a big company. In Africa, at the age of 30, you are an administrator of a WhatsApp group that is spreading rumors and propaganda, especially at this time of election. That is the assignment you do. We don't train our children to be who they are. People just leave. But we need to think. In Israel, they say, when you meet a Jew with the two children, and you ask them, who are they? He will not tell you their names. He say, this is lawyer so and so, this is engineer so and so. But these are ours. But this is my grandmother, this is my grandfather. I think that is all your fault. That's why we get it upside down. So you people who are seated here should not walk out of this environment the same way you came. You must be clear in your mind who you are, and then go back home and appropriate that dream through your academics, go to university, and fulfill your dream. Are we together? So knowing about others is good. But true wisdom is when you know who you are. And you are what you are without regret. Enjoy who you are. I'm just happy to be where I am. I spend much of my time. I can't even account how many times I've talked to many. This week alone, I should have addressed more than 5,000 people already. On Tuesday night, I was in St. Joseph's Boys School. 3,000 students. Yesterday, I was in a collection of 3 schools. Tomorrow, in an AGM, I pick a school with over 2,000. So, in 1 week alone, I addressed over 10,000 people. And I feel happy. Living for your purpose than just being a survivor. Kula, kushuta, kulala. Complaining about Uka, I don't know what is coming. When I hear that everybody is talking about Uka, 50 years after independence, are we a country or we are a nation that is supposed to industrialize? That Uka has become the talk of everybody, and they bring so many lawyers to talk about food. We are bread, lawyers. We should get out of that mindset of just thinking about eating. Nobody has eaten to be given a gold medal. Mastering yourself is strength. Don't rule out Is that clear? Yes. I have no apology about that. If I how many did you say to university? This year? You don't know. I don't expect people to go behind. You answer me right away. How many are going to university from your school? 72. Out of how many? Hey guys, so why are guys mumbling things like they are so sad? Out of how many? 400? 200? What percentage is that? I'm a chair of parents in St. Bridget's, where we took 99.2% university. 258 out of 260. That I showed in the results of Capsabet where they took all of them. 461 to university. 100%. We only one with a C plus. None of them is a genius. What matters is self-mastery. Some of us were in simple days. I was in a mixed day school. That's where I school. But I mastered myself. I never had a girlfriend. But the modern children today, priorities are upside down. They run after what they don't need until they have no time to follow what they need. Somebody say 10 years from now, many of us will regret most for the things we did than the ones we never did. You are doing useless things on social media and wasting all your energy on those and forgetting on those things that can make you grow. Master yourself from today. Schools where people pass, they wake up very early, they work very late, and sleep late. That is the only antidote for success. You know, your school is treating you like queens. Eating chicken in the university as a visiting student is a prestige. Unasikia wasichana? Ninajua wavulana wanapenda boflo. They hide behind the mask. Unaifinya mara moja imeisha. Lakini nyinyi mnakaa tu kwa mess. And you eat chicken. That is a preferential treatment. Alafu utoke na dima inazapa na hiyo. By the way, the most improved student in the 2021 results is a student who scored only 113 marks out of 500. Na alipata B play. Angalia jirani yako, muulize na shida yako ni nini? To a big play. You go to school with 300, you are getting a D, and you are just happy, as if no problem is there. Muulize, ni nani alikuloga? These are realities. A girl from Rift Valley with 267, changing it to an A-. If you have somebody in a good school with buses shining, jana fupi round. If you have a marks, you get a D-. You are very happy. You think you will get a husband. A good husband is also looking for a wife who can give you a bright firstborn. Let me be blunt today. I marry a wife who will help me take my child to a good school. Because in biology we contribute 50-50. And you attract who you are in this life. Kama utasupply uji kwa sugar cane cutter, then chances are the son-in-law you bring is a sugar cane cutter. Na mnajua hawa tabia zao. Akikasirika anaingia kwa kwamba yenu anakata mother-in-law na father-in-law anamaliza na naye. Is that the reason why you are taking to the great model school? Your uniforms are like Butere girls. What is special between you and Butere girls? Same county. Your uniforms are like Kakamega High outside the comfort zone. That is where men are created. A man must die for the society to live. A man is not a bush of beard like a eagle, and strong muscles like a rhino, with a small head like a dinosaur. A man is a vision. The beauty of a lady is no longer in the face and a gap between the teeth, or a catwalks. It is in the beauty of their dreams and their careers. One of the greatest tragedies in life is to lose your own sense of self and accept the version that is expected by everyone else, allowing the society to make you their own. Don't allow people to define who you are. Your background can define you the way it was almost defining me. Born to a squatter father, married to a squatter mother, and I became squatter square. A gardener by birth. I did not have a choice in the ABC farms to decide anything else. If I never rose up, you only wait a little energy and you begin digging for people to get a tin of maize and eat. Don't allow your background to define you. Don't allow the society to rule you out, because nobody will wish the best for you. It is you yourself to rise up and give the best yourself. And I want to submit to you, nature will not give you anything for free. You must be willing to fight for your space. You must be willing to fight for a better slot in life. It is within your power. It is within your hands. A man can become anything they desire as long as they have determination, commitment, and the willingness to pay the price for what they want. None of us was born successful. We want to become successful. Are you listening to me? So don't allow your poverty to define you. Redefine your family. My mother will die of a happy mother. She died the mother of a professor having been born, or married the wife of a squatter. At least we have been branded. Now, when I looked at the wife of a squatter at the age of 82, on the 1st of June this year, watching how colored television, and I knew it is good to give birth to children with vision. But if you get a buffoon, he will kill you even before you die. He wants your a quarter acre of land before you die. He's quarreling. When are you giving me my share? Because you see whatever you're giving, even the land office cannot give a title deed for a point. A son should be 7 times better than your parents. So is a daughter. Are you listening to me? Marriage is not an investment. So don't be lazy and say, I'll get married to a rich man. The richness that brought you will bring 10 others. One, two, three, read with me that.
You will keep on doing what you think is really right for you. And you will also understand the next step you want to take.
So what is really right for you guys is to ensure that you pass your KCSE this year. Nasita Fadal. Are we together? What is your name? Stand up. It's just a name. However, the name they were that. Just one name. So your name is? Good. From baby class, you are just a pencil like a housefly and a cockroach. They never earn anything. Who are you? So I don't come here and say I want to be a lecturer, so my name is. No, just say I'm a technologist. Stand up. Mbona unakaa chini sana? Unachoka kukaa. Yes. Pigia makofi. The teacher of which subjects? Pigia mwalimu wa maths makofi. What are your best four subjects, my dear? Good. Maths, business, Kiswahili, chemistry. For you to come to university like the students we are receiving next month, you only need 46 points. C plus 46 points. Are we together? By the way, I want you to understand that going to university is not for geniuses. It's for focused and hardworking people. So for you to be seated where you are seated permanently and finish the level, are we together? Because you have a complete right for the rest of your life. Nobody will erase that title that you are an alumni of this institution. You only need 46 points. So in your best four maths, business, chemistry, and Kiswahili, which grade you give yourself that will enable you easily score 45 or 6 and above? A minimum of B minus in your best. Your B minus is only, by the way, 60 to 65. So you want to tell us you're only 65 at your best. Okay, fine. Let's work with this B. Are we together? I believe everybody is writing their best form. That's what I'm doing. Our labor kazi yetu tutafuatilia from today. Now this is a declaration. Mtu hawezi kuja hapa hata huku kunarudi nyumbani aendelee kuwa mjinga bila alikuwa. No way. Molanya girls walikuja hapa wakalia machozi and they went and raised an 8 lane 23 A minuses and they became the best school in their county. By the time they came here they were 6.7. They finished the year at 7.6. Kwa hivyo hata mimi sitakubali mchezo. Unasikia wasichana? Na wavulana. So target 4B. Are we together? That is simply 65 to 69. Any score between there. In those four subjects, if you score 4Bs, you already have 36 points. You are remaining with the 10. And you have 3 subjects. So I don't want us to go the basic. Because if you divide 10 by 3 is 3 point something, you don't have to get a B and get a D. I advise that in your lowest, go for a C minus. Are we together? So tell yourself a simple goal. My best, I'm hitting above B. My worst, I'm hitting above C minus. That is a simple declaration that you can monitor in the remaining subjects. A C minus is 45 to 49. We are still not asking too much. Realistic expectation. And I can get something 60, some at 59, 58, and where I'm under, I struggle and raise even 48%. I'll be at it. And that will ensure 36 plus 15, you are 51 points. Very okay, very safe. And because you are balanced, you find that in maths you have a C minus and above. Career selection becomes very easy. You will get so many good careers because mathematics is a C. When you fail in maths, you fail in many other careers. Are you listening to me? So that is the resolution that I want every Form 4 to do. Alafu madam tukaweza hamna na leo. That's 62. Again, how many teachers? All of us, including those of us. 17. So 62 divided by 17. If you are going to play the same mathematics for your course. Is this 4? Or 3 point something? Yeah?
3 points.
Yeah?
3 points.
Yeah. So what I mean, divide this class into 3. The 20 head, the 20 body, the 20 tail. And ensure every teacher is having 3. From the head, from the body, from the tail. And each one of them is going to set just to target together? As we say. So after every exam, kila mtu anaita the surrogate children watatu. Anunue mandazi. Aongea na hawa watoto waseme ni nini. Tulikupeleka mpaka university. Tulikulisha mpaka kuku huko. Uliongeleshwa na madaktari huko. Nani alikuloga? Are we together? Yes. Yeah. In the world, when you see people going for retreats, they don't just go to eat. And wacha tukule bwana, hapana. We are eating, but planning on how to do better. That's why we are here. So we are here today to strategize tomorrow. Because I don't want to be associated with the smart girls of your kind that cannot go to university. You have everything, lakini mnafikiria siku hizi investment ni kuolewa. Unafikiria? The president, the deputy president designate, anasema alikuwa ana mashamba mawili, ila alinunua na ila alikuwa na baba yake na mejengo. So mimi nina msichana wangu, my girl is in second. Yeye nikigawa, I have to give her. I'm not the kind of man who says msichana anienda no. But before I give them anything, kila mtu lazima aonyeshe yake ndio niongeze. I will not allow an idiot to sleep. Alafu anasema nini wazazi walinifanyia? Walinifanyia wapi? Ambia jirani yako wacha ujinga kama hiyo. Wacha talk to one another. Nothing is there for free. You must be willing to shed your sweat so that you eat the sweet. Read with me. The red one. Hey, read with understanding. 1, 2, 3.
Unless we base our sense of identity upon the truth of who we are, it is impossible to attain true happiness.
And then the other one.
The result of our personal identity is the life task of achievement.
Self-identity is what our teenager needs. So that when they know, then they are settled. In fact, we are told that people who identify themselves earlier, they enter into adulthood when they are very stable, and the adult life is very good. So unless you base your sense of identity upon the truth of who we are, you'll never be happy. If you continue pretending to be somebody else and you're not, you won't be happy. Are we together? So I want you to be happy, really happy, but understanding your potentials. Live within your means, live within your abilities, and run after your passion. We say change your profession, your passion to profession. I was talking to the sports director in the university. We have 4 of our students who are in Rwanda. Walienda taekwondo, and they have won medals. Yeah, one of them went to Tokyo, Japan, for Olympics. After Kenya waiting for 10 years, Ipapi gave a student, a 3rd-year student who went to Olympics. Alimenyana na military, akawashinda polisi, akawashinda, na akaenda. She went to Rwanda, she got a bronze in the African Championship. So you be yourself, identify where your strengths are, and go for it. Don't do other things that are not important. Settle for what you are best at. 1, 2, 3.
Identity cannot be found or fabricated, but emerges from within us.
The courage to let go, doing, to let go. So you must have the courage to let go things that are not important. It is not complicated. You don't need to pretend. Be real. Be authentic. Be yourself. Let go anything that is not yours and just be happy with what you are created to do. That will be good. We have this young man called Leonidas. His talent was identified at 15 years. He played in the first side in the National League for his country at 17. Now he's over 35 years. He has won the most rewards in FIFA. 7. Nobody else has done that. He has broken all the records that people had put down and they were celebrating. The magic is that he identified himself early. So don't wait. Some of us have struggled in life to be what we are. If we were brought up, we would be very far. But because we grew by ourselves, we don't want to solve the current problems using the same mindset. Are we together? We want to train our children a little better and give them a better advantage. 1, 2, 3.
You are the one who sets your own life and your own identity. Society should not be the one doing that.
Yeah. I have no issue with my girl owning a car. I have no issue with my wife, my girl buying land and building our own houses. The stupidity of culture has always been a woman in no. If you have money, invest. Are we together? Don't allow the society to inject madness in our minds. Be the engineer, the best engineer. As long as you have the brain, it is the brain that we are looking for. So, don't allow the society to dictate to you what you're going to do. Live above the society and live within your ability and the plan of God for you. So, you are the one who should decide your role in life and your own identity. I don't mean you be a deviant. No. But identify your strengths as a career partner and also when you look weird to other people, that is none of your business. Are we together? Yeah, that should be none of my business. If somebody is embarrassed on my behalf, shida ni yake. Mimi ninaendelea kuwa vile nitakana niwe. And I have no apology over that. So don't allow to be confined. Ukisoma sana msichana utapata wapi bwana? The husband are found in the university. Don't be stupid to be confused by a bodaboda on the road. 50 bobi ya wazazi wako tena linaharibu mtoto wako. Ambia jirani yako tuache ujinga kama hiyo. Don't allow the society to sit on you. Stand out and bring out the best in you. Read with me 1, 2, 3.
We are always in the process of becoming self-identity is a fusion of our
Self-identity is a fusion of our prior decisions and our current thoughts. Decisions you take and what you think about yourself, they define you. If I allowed myself to be defined as the son of a squatter, then I would never have thought of having land and having houses. I would never have thought of rising above my poverty to be where I am. But I knew, as Philippians says, the one poor is bad land. But to die poor is a choice. Are we together? How is it? The reality. If my brother said the disabled people kazi yao ni kukana sahani, wasemesaidia maskini ya Mungu, and who said God created the poor for himself? He owns cattle on the hills and gold. So my brother said, I'm rising above that. And he has risen above that. So it is important that your decision and your mindset information. That's why you are brought here, that will empower your mind. To know that you are not stupid. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, you are not stupid.
You are not stupid.
You don't have no IQ. You are bright.
You are bright.
You are competent.
You are competent.
But a wrong mindset.
But a wrong mindset.
That's what I'm working on. Are we together? Yes. If somebody with 113 anaenda university na B, na mtu na 200 marks and 50, na unapata D and you don't see a problem, you're going to see. Unajua mtu ambaye ni mgonjwa zaidi hata ajui mgonjwa, si ndio? That is the reality. Wrong mindset makes you lose out on your ability. It makes you be helpless. Even what you could do, you think you could not. And I want you to invite the leader to come and share with you about it. She's the firstborn in a big family, but she stood. I like her thinking and creativity. I just like the reasoning with her. In fact, I wonder why she went to chemistry. looks a philosopher and a psychologist. But that means she's multiple talented. There are people who have more than one talent. Are we together? So, she has gone through resilience. And I like that. People who don't just conform to everything. And the movement of Mpaka University, your husband dies and the community gives somebody ambaye hata haogi. Adieli anasema shemeji usione vibaya sisi tuko hapa tu. Ambia jirani ujinga kama hiyo si kwangu. Ujinga kama hiyo si kwangu. So don't be a victim of some of the stupid things from our culture. That only is another. They need empowerment. Are you together? You need to be empowered as a young man to know that you can set a new foundation. By virtue that your father does not have a bicycle does not mean that you can't buy a chocolate. Are we together? Maisha ni yake, na wewe pia unaya. Read with me that. 1, 2, 3.
Identity is not inherent. It is shaped by circumstances and sensitivity and resistance to self-thinking.
Okay? So identity is not just something that you are born with. You begin by circumstances and the sensitivity to issues around you. If you allow yourself to be defined poor, you die poor, even when you would have risen and become richer. Mandela says education makes the child of a gold miner, a gold digger, to marry the manager of the gold mine. Also, unajiweka na confidence, unachora mistari mpaka msichana wa boss anaingia ndani ya box. No reason I went to train. I was sent by my boss to train a team. And when I was training, I realized I'm also training the daughter-in-law of the master of my mother's employer. My mother's parents' employer. My grandparents were squatters in somebody's land. So recently when I was training the teachers there, the daughter-in-law of that man was also among the people I trained. Thank you, you have enabled me to reach what I could never reach. And I'm now training my master's children. That is education. Are we together? And I like what she said. I want to invite you. When my mother-in-law is again. I'm waiting for that day. I will have Friday. I want to cook for that. Yes, and I'll buy sugar, 10 kilos, rice. One hour squatter, amechanuka. Don't allow circumstances to demean you and sit on you. Break the cage, break the lid, and go and fly to where God will allow you to be. 1, 2, 3.
Define yourself radically as one beloved by God. This is the true self. Every other identity is irrational.
God created you unique and wonderfully made. Are we together? All other things that make us look ugly, my friend, that is their own thinking. But the way God created you, you are super, you are lovely, and you're wonderful. That is where you begin from. That's why I like about the story of the 4 lepers. They said, why do we sit here until we die? We should not die here. We have options. If we go to the city, we can get some food or die. If we remain here, we are dead. But if we go to the Armenian camp, the military, there are 2 things. They will kill us faster than hunger, or they will spare us and give us food. Let's go. A mindset that is tired of status quo. Wasichana mnasikia? Be in a school where watu wanaenda university na nyinyi ndio mnaweka foundation. Okay? You will be called the way makers. Do they have an end for the year? Kama hawana nini tunapatia way makers. That is from this year onwards, going to university will be the order of the day in Burundi. Now wanaume wakivalia play with the angels. Only one big village and corrupt. If Silver to be of Shidana and the woman can be asleep. At the Shina Lapa and answer, or the Shina can be asleep. Who should that? So if I go and play your league. Last year,